You can see they've gone for a very tightly packed assortment of city placement here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 in the space of a very small space. That's good. That's good for me. That means barbarians are not going to have much luck getting through my lands. So I'm actually not in last on tech anymore. That's pretty cool. And I'm up to 4th on score. Okay, right. The twins have already made it down to Kerma. Oh, look. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of an easier attack. I actually just realised I don't think that was with the benefit of Himiko either. Whoops, never mind. The letter has appeared, but I can immediately steal it with all of these envoys I've saved up, and the Kemmons are over here. Now, how are these guys doing? Not overly well, actually. Not overly well. They do have 30 techs versus my 25, but look, you can see I am catching up quickly now. And again, their standing army's pretty low, probably being beaten around by the barbs a little bit. We'll just send them a delegation. I'll see if I can get the open borders with them done nice and quickly. In fact, actually, I've got a good deal here I can get with them. Oh no, they're going to play. They're playing a bit grumpy. Yeah, go on, man. Okay, that'll do. I just need any gold per turn I can get in because my army is huge because the twins keep getting me so much standing army. I mean, it's nonsense. Actually, I need to send them down here. Look at all these swordsmen I could pick up. In comes Mr. Sucklington, and here comes the twins. That's the second city. So buttresses now have unlocked dams. That's quite useful. Let's go and get, I think, yeah, muskets are probably a good option now. I'm just repairing the niter that I've stolen. So 10 turns and I can upgrade to a gunpowder troop. That will give me a lot more strength for my vampires, which is pretty good. Oh, this is going to be so good though. I love it when you get fantastic industrial zone placements. That's going to turn this to a +6, but it's going to get better than that. No, we don't like military emergencies, although this may put us to war with the Kemmons. No, it failed. Oh, the Kemmons actually voted down on it. Good for you. I like to think that they are people of resolute taste. Hang on, let's just quickly pillage this. That'll improve the health of my Count Countington. Only 44 strength. We've really got to work on that. And actually, there's a pike and shot here that will let me do that. So the twins are just going to move up. I can then attack once with you. Get the vampire. Okay, the vampire are just going to kill them. Let's just do that quickly. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so unfair. All right, well, never mind. We'll attack now. Hopefully, the pike and shot will remain out, but we'll... Oh, that's so annoying. It said it was going to do it. Ugh. Oh, they attacked me. They attacked the hero. They did it. Oh my god, that's brilliant. I've got a pike and shot. My vampires are unkillable now. Oh my goodness, I don't even care about that moderate flood. I'm moderately nonplussed about that. Count Countington is so strong now. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, just moving all of my newfound units around. Oh, this pike and shot. It's a delight. It's a delight to have it. But we'll go 1 attack in, 2 attacks in. This city will fall within seconds. Just got sprawling empire. I mean, this city literally is just here for the industrial zone placement. That is the only purpose it has. And I don't mind that. That's okay. You know what? We can make peace with that. No. You can frown all you want, missus. I am not letting you off the hook. Look at this. Your empire's imploding. I'm not going to let you off for a bit of gold. I mean, look, the barbs in the south and the barbs in the north, quite frankly, are offering more of a resistance than you are, Nubia. You keep going on about, your districts are really unoptimized and your cities are terrible. And I'm thinking, well, at least, you know, the barbs actually fight back. I mean, maybe I'm being a touch harsh, but still, the barbs are so much more hard to kill. Also, I'm keeping fighting with them all the time, and I'm getting so much faith for doing it. I think I've actually now got enough that if the twins or Himiko died, I can just summon them back. And I'm 9 turns now of getting Sinbad. Sinbad will be really, really good at just getting tons of gold, and I'll send Sinbad immediately to sea and circumnavigate the world. That'll give me a ton of era score for doing that. Sucklington, in you get. Thank you very much. That is a nice new city for me. Again, look, the barb threat to this western side is now more of a threat than Nubia are. I don't normally like monarchy, but because I've got no trade routes and my faith is pretty low, it's a fantastic option for me. because of all these military policy cards. I can put raid up there. I can finally get conscription in, which is huge drain on my... I've got so much army. This is really, really going to be quite helpful. And I'm going to stick limes up there as well, because the amount of ancient walls I need to pop up to keep the barbs at bay, I mean, that would make a huge difference for me. Praetorian Guard is becoming more and more useful because I've got such a sweeping empire, but serfdom's pretty useful. I'll keep natural philosophy for now, actually, and diplomatic league will do. But I mean, Republican legacy, I don't like this government. I find the reliance on military policy slots just a bit heavy for me, but I'll put up with it for now. Got the pike and shot in here now though. You attack for once. Swordsman attacks a second time. Count Countington attacks a third time. I think we're onto something good here. My twins have taken a battering, an absolute battering, but again, we're going to start fighting back now and stealing these barbs, which are causing me a real issue on this flank. John Curtin, the aggressive bully that is Australia. Dare I dare. They're pretty mean, these guys. Like, for a civ that is supposed to be all about peace and, you know, restoring empires to their natural owners and everything like that, they often just attack you so flippin' hard. Right, that's Himiko out of the game, but I'm hoping I can summon her back in pretty quickly. 1,000 faith I need. That's only 4 turns away, but look at all these barbs we've got up on this front here. I reckon we can probably munch into these guys a little bit. If I go 1 attack followed by 2, let's heal up my horse archer. Love that. Okay, we just need a couple more kills now. God, the twins only have 1 lifespan as well, actually, so we've got to think about who we're going to bring back first. 1 vampire hit in, little attack there. We've got the pike and shot, which does some damage, and then here we go, Mr. Slucklington the third. I think this is the biggest hit. There we go. Nubia's out of the game. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. There you go. Twins are gone. But if we just check in now that we've got 2 kills under our belt, we're winning on domination victory. Religious victory, nobody's really triumphing over at the moment. You can see someone with Buddhism has got 2 nations, but nobody's really doing that too much at the moment. I would love to meet the person with Catholicism. I've said that and I stand by it. Curtin, 2 people are on actually decent amounts of diplomatic points, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that one this game. Overall, Curtin's on 34 techs and I'm on 27, so I'm only 7 behind. And actually, catching up on science per turn, they're on 82, Kemen's are on 113, Teddy's on 73, so my 89 is not too bad. And actually my culture's doing alright as well. I have 105 luxury resource bonus, which is quite funny actually. I don't think we're going to go for a cultural bonus victory, I think we're going to go for a domination victory, but it's all entertaining to see. But yeah, my job now is to do a little bit of settling and buy a couple of tiles in. I've got to settle down here in this little gap. I've got probably 1 or 2 cities to place in this stretch here to stop barbs from printing themselves. And then really it's a case of working out who to attack. America have been a fantastic buddy. I don't need to worry about that border. And Anchor Tom, I mean, these guys are all pretty far away. I might get Himiko in quickly. Oh, look. Oh, it's Spain. Of course it's Spain. Ugh. Well, there we go. That's all right. We can figure out where Spain are and steal their religion. I'd love to get Feed the World. It's such a good religion. But then I think we're going to push west and see if we can take over somebody in that direction. Yeah, the Kemens are just in the wrong place, unfortunately. I mean, I could kill all of these city-states, but with Himiko, if I get her in first, I can use her to take over these city-states, and then get myself faith whilst doing so. Like, I'll just stick someone in here for now. I think that might be the good combo, actually. So yeah, settlers, Himiko, building my foundations, getting these campuses down. I've got a lot of campuses and a lot of libraries and universities to build. And after that point, we should start accelerating up and starting to catch up with the AI who are advanced and ahead of us, because I honestly think some of the AI are about to spring things like cavalry at us, and we're not quite ready for that yet. One thing I have been thinking about is the relocation of my vampire castles, and just keeping an eye out for nice hexagonal spaces that can all be improved. Here's one that I think would be a little bit better than a vampire castle I've got, because I've got the combination of lots of farmyard and farmlands over here to improve, some mines, some pastures. This will be quite a good food one. And over in this location, look at this tile. This has been flooded so much that that is already a 13 yield tile, but there's some production here. There's volcanic soil. There's a mine location, so this is like a really high production one. So they're just good improvements for vampire castles that I've already got down. I can just go about improving them when I get a moment to. Not hugely stressed about it. It's just going to happen when it happens, really. So I did decide, yeah, Himiko is definitely the route I want to take. I'm going to bring her over immediately to Zanzibar, and we're going to get to work using her charges to try and get this on side. Zanzibar is really useful. Cinnamon and cloves, very good. Lots of amenities there. Look at that. Now the dam has been improved. This is a beautiful +6. It's only going to get better. Spain. Okay, I think Spain has got to be my next target. They only have 112 military. Again, the AI is being incredibly bad at holding together a military in the face of these barbarian onslaughts. I'm doing quite well at that, actually. We do have a big barbarian problem to the south. Something to really keep an eye on. Moreau has been fixing itself up and probably should continue to do that, but settlers from this city is going to be a really important one for me. This is where Magnus is. If I can settle and colonize these areas, I can keep all of these barbs away from my capital. This is my favourite one, where you've got a garrisoned crossbow and it's just healing itself by killing things. Very useful, that. Love it. Absolutely love it. The best bit as well is, as these barbs are getting more and more advanced, I'm getting more and more faith per turn every time I kill them. Like, spearmen only give you 64, but the swordsmen, sorry, they're going to give you 12, but swordsmen give you 16, and every count then you see like a knight or something and you get even more. It's brilliant. I think I've just about cleared this central plaza now. It's really difficult to get illumination of all of the lands around it, but I think if I strategically put my swordsman like here, that should just about solve the issue. I think we're just about clear otherwise. In the meantime, these crossbows are just valiantly defending the line. I've got an encampment and some walls stopping anybody from getting in. The funny thing is, I've actually got a builder that's just casually strolling around fixing things, and because of the encampment, no one can get to him. It's very useful, actually. Look at this. Kerma is actually a pretty decent city now. Should I be worried that Zanzibar has a field cannon? Probably. Printing. Guilds. Guilds is quite useful, actually, because it would get me quite a lot of extra industrial zone bonuses, but no. I think for now my government is limited enough that I need to keep the economic policy cards that I've got. Just picked up some more envoys. That gives me 11 with Zanzibar. Okay, lots of barbs, but it now means that as I'm putting more envoys in Zanzibar, I'm now getting faith. And faith means that I can summon the twins back really quickly. 1,600 to them. I really should think about getting a holy site and a temple into this city, because then I can summon them a lot cheaper. One strategy I did like, though, from my last game was in my Vampire Castle aided capital, getting an encampment in. Really handy, because you can then obviously build loads of troops, which is a good thing. But it's a great place to spawn military engineers from, and it means I can be building armies and corps with that Vampire Castle aided production later in the game. Sailor's yarn was invented by, I believe, Sinbad. Wonderful. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go and take care of this barb encampment on the coast. That should give me, say, 30 gold plus 600 gold. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Sinbad-based economy. That's what's going to happen now. I think this city, though, does need an encampment, so that's something I'm going to think about building here. Yeah, encampments become really useful later into the game, but we are just going to jump on them whilst we can. Synagogues give me faith, and that's to do with Sikhism. Sikhism's an alright religion. It's okay, but it's not ideally what I would like. Catholicism is Spain. Feed the world. What? Yeah, this is a religion I really, really like. How do I get it? Spain is over here. I just need to wait for one of my cities to sort of gain it, and then I can spread it along. Oh, there's another one down here as well. Oh, Sinbad easily making his money worth already. I just built a Kurgan, and I just realised that I got to turn 167 without putting it down. Yes, I know my era score is way over my 169, but because I'm going for a domination run, era score is not a problem for me. It will be absolutely fine. Look! Spanish Apostle, this is good. I want to spread this religion throughout my empire. Feed the world is just fantastic. America and the Kemans in a dark age again. In fact, actually, it looks like... So this city is St. Louis, and then there was another 3 city I think spotted somewhere else, but that's good. That's good. We like the AI having a problem with loyalty. Oh, an American vampire. Oh, they want to be my vampire pals. No wonder they're good friends with me. I love it. 2 for the price of 1 with my vampires. There's a settler there. Lovely. I get to kill that guy, and then there's a settler here as well. 2 settlers. Oh, it's beautiful. I've also got workshops provide +3 culture. Now that is an amazing, great engineer. Is the mausoleum still available to build? Let's just have a quick peek. No, I don't believe it is. I think someone may already have built that one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It means there's no point waiting for Leonardo. I might as well just use him immediately. Pick up a bit more stuff. Flight being boosted. Oh, that's an amazing one. Oh my goodness, look at this now. Culture industry. Oh, some of these are really, really good. Oh man, I need to change government. I need to change government really quick. I need wild cards and I need economic policy cards. So Merchant Republic is where I need to be absolutely beelining for. Let's go for medieval fairs. Maintain 4 trade routes. How have I not done that? I've got so many cities. Every game I play, I'm so terrible at building trade routes until right at the end of the game. It's just a constant problem I have. Never mind. We are beginning to get our faith up per turn now, which is lovely, and excitingly our first city is now infected with Catholicism. That's great. I'm just waiting for this city to tick over the 7 pop and it can build a holy site. I've got Kerma preemptively building a holy site as well. So we've got lots and lots of different things happening now. Isn't this lovely? Oh, you didn't get the kill. That was silly. Never mind. This musket, keep advancing slowly. You've got the settler with you. We've got Himiko keeping you nice and strong. Okay, we're pincering these barbs now, and I'm going to settle in this middle bit and stop them from spawning again. In the meantime, I think Sinbad can go for a little bit of an adventure. Let's go and see what we can find. Although to be fair, I think actually let's just settle here. Nice, that's a nice old settle in that space. Rebellion in 70 turns? Ugh. I do like the idea of city centre extra buildings. That's really, really good. And again, we'll vote for ourselves on this one. Sometimes it goes through, often it doesn't, but we'll just keep an eye on the results. Unmet player, but city centre, yeah, good. City centre is a really, really good one. Okay, our vampires are just slowly trudging their way over to Spain, and you can see their encampment has 45 base strength. That's not crazy high. I don't know if Spain's doing that well. 32 techs versus my 32, and they've only got 139 military strength. I hazard to say it, but I think these vampires should be able to just walk in. Oh, Spain has just been leaving settlers everywhere. This is fantastic. Oh man, I found what appears to be some land over here. Don't think Sinbad can pick up tribal villages now. That's a bit of a shame. But we're starting to now go round the coast. Gilgamesh. Oh, you know what that means. Oh well, look at that. 178 science. I think we found the tech leader. Let's go embassy, declare friendship. Oh, Gilgabro. He's always someone good to find. We love him. But yeah, okay. That's good. Uruk, 21 pop. Oh my word, they're doing well. 44 techs versus my 32. Okay, yeah. Gilgamesh. I think we found the final boss. So if I attack and then shoot to get the kill. Lovely. That puts me above 1,600. So here we go. This is the twins. 74 melee strength. Oh yes. Now do I kill some barbs or do I go immediately for Spain? You know what? I'm going to actually go immediately for Spain because I would quite like to just borrow their religion. They're taking their sweet time to spread it to me. I'm open, I'm inviting them in, and they're just taking their sweet time. So yeah, I'm going to take matters into my own hands here. I finally got a crossbow with expert marksman though. Oh, being able to shoot twice per turn with this thing is just beautiful. Watch this. I can go fire 1 shot, fire 2 shots. Oh yeah, 2 shots, 2 kills. Yeah, sorry Spain, this is war. Right, who are Spain? Oh, Void Singers, there you go. Who does Spain know? The Kemans, they're not going to do anything with me. Australia though, I might be able to get these guys involved in a war. Not willing to trade it. Oh no, 1 gold per turn. Is that really all it would take? Yeah, go on then. Perfect, join in. Fortunately, my military ally has no idea who Spain are. They're just like, sure, yeah, you go for it. Right, let's go and see what we can find. Oh, look, Barcelona. Right, that sounds good to me. Let's go and have a little nibble of this city, I think. And we'll bring the twins just to come and steal things like this field cannon. Third vampire. Very nice. Okay, brilliant. That means a third vampire castle. So, I think, which was the best location? I think this is probably a pretty good location for it. So we're just going to go and jump in there, and then I'll use that vampire to go and kill some stuff. I mean, look, Charleston. Charleston may lose itself to pressure. So actually, if I've got a vampire in this area, I can probably go and nab the city. It's not a bad idea, actually. Sinbad's found another barb encampment. Nice. That's just a bunch of 700 gold this time. I always forget about this, but I can use it on barbarian boats as well. Nice. There's Barcelona. It's looking good. Count Countington, not doing so great, but I can pillage and also heal at the same time. Oh, it's a good heal. And actually, you know what? 84 strength with the twins and 92 with the vampires. Oh my goodness, that is a big attack there. And bang, city's mine. So rebellion in 4 turns. Okay, that is fine. Let's just, again, I think, let's put Marnie in there for now. She will do. Oh wow, they're just conveyor belting up. Look at this. Sinbad's just sat here for pretty much like every turn, just absorbing gold and gold and gold and gold. I think he's probably earned me about 4,000 gold by now. It's really, really cool. Now I'm just going up the top of the tree because I'm just going towards industrialization. My plan is just to get Ursa City to just absolutely dump out production. 63 production at the moment. I'm just going to quickly get a couple of military engineers, maybe 3, so I can send it over to 17 brothers, get the aqueduct built. In a bit, let's get the canal built as well. Just help the city along because after all, this does actually help my industrial zone. But I'm still getting like these little libraries up everywhere. Oh, I can build all the infrastructure at half cost. I mean, look at this. You're just like, bump, bump. I want all of it. All of it, please. Thank you. Aha, Madrid. All right, Madrid is the place to be. Yeah, Spain just don't have any units anywhere, but I think this is a pretty siegeable city. And 11 pop as well, so we'll really be able to just sort of plonk ourselves down and make a statement. All right, you move to there. We'll get the twins to move to there. Get this vampire to move in. Madrid is now sieged. That is wonderful. Okay, can twins attack? They can attack. Lovely. God, I just stole a settler down here. There's another one. Oh, this is the AI is fantastic for that. They're just leaving settlers absolutely everywhere for me to pick up. This is amazing. Exploration. This is the government we want. Merchant Republic. Okay, great. We need to have a think about which military policy we need. We've got tons of gold at the moment, and conscription's not really worth it. So I'm going to stick on limes just because it's actually quite handy for me at the moment. Oh, actually, no, professional army. No, stick with limes up until the point we get the policy card that's professional army on gold and also resources. We'll wait for that one. Builders, campuses. Okay. That is all brilliant. Merchant Confederation now gives me a little bit of extra gold. We've now got Culture Industry, which gives me the 42. And then Heartbeat of Steam, which is 24 on top of that. But I think actually I'm going to go for not urban planning. Craftsman first. And then, you know what? Do I want campus adjacency? Oh, this is so tough. Or do we go Heartbeat of Steam for now? I think we stick with this just for now, actually. So there we go. That gives me a load more. Oh, yeah, like 155 science per turn. Oh, yeah, I don't think we took the wrong choice with that one. This is looking good. Okay, this is my double shooting crossbow. So I want to keep this guy alive, but that's okay for now. In you come. Still getting all the kills. Attack you. Go bam. Brilliant. And then attack that. Very nice. I'm just going to go settle on this freshwater up here. As I say, the point of settling is not to get the best cities, it's to completely give me visibility on a continent. I can't allow, for instance, like a tile like that. That is bad. Barbarians will appear at that point. So I'm just going to buy this mountain tile. Oh, I did click twice, never mind. But look, do you see that? There was a barbarian builder just waiting there. That would have become a camp at some point. So that's the sort of thing I'm keeping an eye on. I've got a settler to go and settle in this ridge up here. America's helping me keep this bit at bay. Yeah, generally speaking, we're doing all right, but there are holes appearing in my empire now that because I'm pushing so quick into Spain. Yeah, look, that's a bit better. But my vampires being able to now pillage in one turn with the sort of the promotion that allows them to pillage better. This is all fantastic. I am very happy with how things are going for them at the moment. Should we try and... No, let's just keep Madrid in one piece, I think, actually. Taking the city, that's good. Rebellion in 5. Barcelona is now happier. Not the happiest, but happier. Actually, let's bring Magnus over. Like so. I don't need any more settles at the moment from Moreau, so we'll stop that. Quickly go and get yourself the workshop and the temple. Industrialization. Nice. Okay, Ursa City gets preferential treatment because it's my capital, but also because of the Sinbad money. It makes it worth it. But look, 100 production now. 100 production in my capital. Oh, that's a good one. I probably can think about getting the Kilwa soon, actually. That would be an amazing pickup for me. So I will. Let's just do it. If nothing else, the Kilwa gives me some better improvements in the capital, like 15% extra gold and 15% extra building units. So actually that's a really good combo. I really want a field cannon, so I'm just going to over egg this particular maneuver to pick it up with my twins. There we go, look, field cannon, nice. If I go for flight, I can combine the observation balloons with the bombards I've already uncovered. It's not a bad option actually. Let's go for banking quickly because it's only one turn, but yeah, tech-wise we're doing alright actually. So there's one coal under that city, that's amazing. Second coal over there. Third coal, I think that's under a lumber mill. That one's under a lumber mill. And that one's under a lumber mill. Oh my god. This always happens to me. I just put so many lumber mills down that no matter what I do, the coal will always appear under it. Look at this, Sinbad. Oh, there's too many barb camps for Sinbad. He can't eat them all. I think Singapore will eventually be a fantastic friend with me. That's a bit more production from factories. Now, let's have a look and see what the biggest loyalty pressures are coming from above and to the west. So let's start with the city above. I think that would be a good place. Oh yeah, 13 pop. Nice. Here is another settle down on this south coast. Okay, you can see now my crossbow is double powerful like this and can now shoot twice. Oh, actually, I say that. Nope, doesn't count like it can this turn. That's okay. But I've trapped another encampment in this sort of hole here. They've only got a spearman in, that's fine. Hungary is on seemingly one city. Oh dear. Buda. Oh, Buda may be about to fall as well. I think Gilgabro is making short work of them. We'll pretend we didn't see everything that's going on here, but I will do just a sort of convenient deal that takes their gold from them just before they disappear. Yeah. Finally, a research alliance with good old Teddy. Lovely. Japan, doing a bit better. Actually, they appear to be the culture leaders of the game so far, which is pretty cool. Oh, and they're not far away from the Kemens, actually. Nice crowded map, this one. I've really enjoyed having more AIs. If you don't forget, I sort of forced the map to have 10 people on a 6-player map, just so that the map fills out a bit. I played a few maps recently where there's so much space and so many islands, but nobody settles. I like a bit of competition, you know, but everybody a bit squished in and just a bit of like, just like feeling like you've actually got to fight a little bit to earn your space. Quite like that. Some of the production I'm getting from some of these cities is just delightful. 56 from what was the Incan's capital before. That's before he even gets a factory up and running. Tasty times. Oh, this is wonderful. Right, Kerma has now got a holy site up. That's good. Kawa actually is only one turn away from finishing, and then we're just going to flood it with gold and start to spread this beautiful feed the world religion around. Sorry, Spain. Now that I've got your religion, well, you're just not needed anymore. Fact, actually, I can just do it from Stonehenge, can't I? Yeah, I can. Missionaries. Oh, awesome. There's actually no need for me to have a faith at this point for anything other than this. So, I think missionaries are definitely the thing to do. I've just realised I'm buying them and there's barbs there. Right, come on, Ryan. God, I'm an idiot sometimes. Ignore that. Ignore that. Oh dear. Here we go. It's possibly the worst settlement ever. I know I'm settling in a campus location. I know I haven't got any food, but this is not the point of the city. The city is literally so that I have visibility in all of these areas. Yeah, it's all I'm doing here. Oh, Preslav. Preslav is a fantastic city-state. Don't forget, I'm building Kilwa in a turn or two, so that's what I need to really start looking to sort of getting ownership of. If I can get 2 military city-states, that's units for days. Oh my god, this Spanish city doesn't have walls. What is it doing? Ugh, you can see the eternal battle with the barbs I've got going ahead. Look at them all down there. Oh my god. This is like Game of Thrones all over again. Oh, quick, the missionary. He didn't get killed. Run, 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 run. Count Countington comes into there. Mr. Sucklington, the third, can just get some bit of healing going there. And then it's 1 attack, followed by 2 attacks. I don't even need to pillage them at this rate. We're just taking the cities faster than faster than I can sort of lose them. And then the twins, they don't even need an escort. They can just attack that city by themselves. There we go. There's a shrine. And there's the temple. Look at the extra food. Look at the extra housing. Oh, it's delightful. Right, out come the missionaries. Let's get this spread. Okay, aqueduct is now finished over here as well, which means this is a +9 industrial zone. That's contributing over 40 production with all of the policy cards in place now. That is good stuff. Oh, nice little trade deal with Japan here. Very good. Come on, Sinbad, go and have a little explore for me. I want to know about all that's going on down here. See, look, that's exactly the sort of thing I want to find out about. And also, oh, somebody else already did it. Oh, how disappointing. Still, it's 3 points for me. I'm already to a golden age already, and I've still got 24 turns minimum. I mean, this will be fine. Oh, also, another vampire castle. Ka-chunk. There it goes. And this one has 20, 23, 1. That's not bad. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson and Salty Tech for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who's joining the community and making this place a fantastic space to be. Thank you guys, you keep me going.